If you receive this, share it with a friend who is praying for a change. They say one thing that's certain about life is debt and taxes. However, this life is filled many times with ups and downs and uncertainties. The constant shifts can also make you say life is full of changes. But what happens when you feel caught in a loop of circumstances that you know are wrong, but can't seem to change? The world can make you get trapped in a cycle of bad habits, depressed environments, feelings of failure, economic strain, or emotional tensions. What's the way out, you may ask? Is this how life is always going to be? Can I finally get a change? Sometimes it feels ironic that life changes, but yours seem dull, static, or tiring. First thing to get your mind out of the emotional turmoil of wishing for change is to know that the world runs off seasons. Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1 says, "There is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens." Therefore, if the change you're looking for isn't coming as yet, it may just be on the horizon in an upcoming season. It ain't gonna be winter all the time. Sometimes it's going to be summer. Similarly, you won't experience pain all the time. You can gain joy and fulfillment as well. The next thing to know is that no change occurs unless some activity occurs towards this process. In Mark chapter 5, verses 27 to 28, we hear about the story of the woman with the issue of blood. When she heard about Jesus, she came up behind him in the crowd and touched his cloak, because she thought, if I just touch his clothes, I will be healed. Therefore, if the change you're looking for isn't coming as yet, could it be that you haven't started doing the things that will make you head in the right direction? What if the next time you feel tired, you think, if I just get some exercise and start sleeping better, I will be healed? What if the next time you feel like a failure, you think, if I just analyze where I went wrong and try a different approach until success, this situation will be healed? What if the next time you feel strapped for cash, you think, if I just think of ways to increase my income and work at it daily while reducing unnecessary monthly expenses, my financial mess will be healed? What if the next time you feel oppressed in your living situation, you think, if I just know that I'm a child of God, and he has made me free so I can declare it and stand in confidence, then my environment will start to be healed by the Master's touch. The next thing to know is that any sort of godly change will be fought by the enemy. In 1 Peter 4 verses 12 to 13 it says, "Dear friends, do not be surprised at the fiery ordeal that has come on you to test you, as though something strange were happening to you. But rejoice inasmuch as you participate in the sufferings of Christ, so that you may be overjoyed when his glory is revealed. Therefore, when you feel suppressed, count it joyful to realize that the thing you're doing will mean something great for God one day. Many times God will call you to do things that will either sound and feel silly or look impossible. If he was not God, then he would not be calling you to amazing feats. What would be the use of God pushing you through changes that seem obvious, sure, and easy to complete? Trust God to assist you to move with prayerful goodness towards the changes you are seeking. Know that you have the time. Know that you have the ability to do the right actions. And know that you have the skill to navigate the enemy's schemes in order to reach to the next level. Change is a coming. You just have to be ready to embrace it. Forget the former things. Do not dwell on the past. See, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs up. Do you not perceive it? I am making a way in the wilderness and streams in the wasteland. Isaiah 43 verses 18 to 19.